Hola, hola, hola. Come on in here, Geminis. What's going on, my babies? Let's get us a quick gem read, baby. Somebody want to love somebody down, gems. Whether this is you want to love somebody down or somebody just want to love you down. It could be an age difference that's going on. Somebody could be, it's somebody could be younger than somebody. Okay, but they want to love a person down, all right? And baby, don't think that, because they're young, that, they won't be able to go ahead on and took you down, you feel me? But that person said that they could do what guys your age can do. So don't doubt them now. All right. Okay, what y'all got going on, James? Come on in, my love bugs. Please feel free to hit that like button, that subscription button, and that notification bell on the way in. Y'all, please hit that share button. That's what share is, okay? That little arrow that be curved like that, and then you hit copy links, okay? Go ahead on and swing that through there. All right, I truly appreciate all your support. 111 in the building, manifestations. Come on, in here, Jebs, baby. All right, let's get us one. Okay. Somebody could be in the energy of learning. I feel like awareness is most definitely heightened at this time. Hidden knowledge is most definitely being illuminated. Secrets are most definitely being exposed. Okay. Someone is most definitely learning and becoming aware of a lot of things. I feel like they could have been hidden from them. They could have been in the unknown. Okay. It could be when it's dealing with a Queen of Wands energy, somebody who is very, very passionate, somebody who is very beautiful, somebody who is very attractive. This person is a magnet. They attract everything to them. Okay. I don't know. I feel somebody could be nursing a baby. Take that. I got to say what I feel. Y'all, I was trying not to say it, but I just feel like it's very significant. Somebody could be nursing a baby. Somebody could be nursing twins. Somebody could have fraternal twins. Okay. But I feel like somebody has completed a transformation. Baby, you didn't transform into a butterfly. You transformed into a beautiful moth. All right. And moths are very intuitive. They're psychic creatures. Um, but they highly gifted. Somebody could be indigenous, native, like in your bloodline. Okay, but I feel like it's most definitely awakening. Somebody has experienced awakening, or somebody is experiencing awakening. It could be dealing with family, it could be dealing with the roots, it could be dealing with the home. We got two, it could be dealing with a Taurus, 25, Libra, and 38, Aquarius. Heavy on a Taurus energy, somebody could be 20 years old, somebody could have a 20-year-old, but 2020, somebody could be saying 2020, somebody could be saying 22. Somebody could be born in 2020. Baby, somebody want love somebody down. You understands me? Okay, July 20th could be very significant. July 25th could be very significant. February 28th, February 25th, February 11th, November 2nd, November 20th, November 25th, November 11th. All right, February 11th, July 11th. Let's see what's going on. I'm grabbing them, so we going to get to it, my boo. Let's see what we got. What is this? True clarity, guidance, and protection, baby. I feel like somebody is starting over, though. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it, okay? Um, Somebody could be feeling lack with that scarcity energy. Somebody could be in lack energy and loss energy. Somebody could be losing or feeling like, things is drying up for them. They could be afraid of things drying up for them. But I feel like You really lucky in real life, like, and things you really could be experiencing a fresh start, right? So I feel like somebody really need to shift their perception when it comes to whatever situation that they may be experiencing. All right, but let's see what's going on. Full clarity, guidance, and protection. Dirty, awful. What is this, Lord? Somebody closed a cycle with somebody who was trying to give them a dirty offer. Um, New Orleans in the building. I love y'all, bros. No disrespect to my, but I love y'all, bros. Project chick. Somebody could be from the project. I brought your shoes. Them tattoos ain't even fix your breasts. I push your fly. Just put an S on your chest. What is this, y'all? I don't like this. I get freaky energy from what he was just saying, and then we already got this dirty off out here. Whoever this person is a grudge holder in real fucking life. Good thing that you did close out the cycle with this person. This could have been somebody that you was creeping with. Or maybe this person was creeping with a dirty offer. Or maybe you was creeping with a dirty offer. Like, I don't know. Right? True clarity, guidance, and protection. What is this? Thank you. A bad reputation. Whoever, I feel like whoever this person is, look, nigga started fucking one of the bros because she was keeping a nigga dick hard and keeping, what, she was breaking a nigga. Let me see, what he say? Hold on. Because she was sucking a nigga, dick good and keeping it hard. Letting a nigga come all over her chest and tongue. She was still on. I spared her because of the children. She was a hoe. She gave me head behind a building. Ain't selling records, but I'm out to sell 1,000,000. Somebody really was a thought. And somebody could have really been playing with somebody's reputation, trying to make somebody seem as if they were a fucking thought. Let's see what's going on. Look, they feeling like shit. Look, feeling like shit. This was somebody, that's what they was doing. And a person that they was doing this to could be very, very attractive. This person could be beautiful. This person could really have hidden knowledge. Like, this person could be very wise. This person could be very, come off as very mysterious. This person could really be a psychic in real fucking life. Or they have psychic gifts. Or they just very, very intuitive. They could be connected to the world, like to the solar system. Like, this person could be a spiritualist. Or they could be into spiritualism. But I feel like they're into, like, I don't know, connecting to the universe. I feel like this person is connected to the universe. Look how she's sitting. Like, it's like she's in space. Let's see what's going on. Look, I got this nigga bitch I know I've been wanting to fuck. What is this? Secret accounts. They most definitely is watching. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. But this is the side effects of what they was fucking doing. That's what they get. Because somebody left their ass with no strings attached, baby. Somebody shifted their fucking perception and got the fuck. Left them hanging. No closure, no contact. Just left on read, bitch. Like, don't contact me, like, at all. You want to play them type of games? That's what's up. I ain't tripping. Okay? Get the fuck, dude. Like, bitch ain't gonna do it in my face. Fuck wrong with you? Somebody could be experiencing an ego death. Like, I feel like their life could really, really be in a downward spiral. Somebody is really experiencing a spiritual awakening as well. I feel like somebody is really, really going through something. With this scarcity energy, Or they're afraid that they're about to experience something. And it could be really feeding, like I feel like fucking with their security, like making them feel insecure. Or this is the third party, whoever they was creeping with, one of the two. But apply the energy how it fit. The person could have insecurity issues, whoever they was creeping with. This dirty fucking awful. And this person could be experiencing scarcity, which is lack. This person could be losing every fucking thing. But again, you gotta be aware of what you do and who the fuck you do it to. You can't play with everybody's reputation. That is a sin at the end of the fucking day, bitch. Period. Period, boo. Somebody realized this shit was played out with whatever's going on with this person. This person is always saying shit, just pulling shit out their ass, like they ain't got no facts. This person is a compulsive fucking liar. Period. Look, I've been all around the world, met all kind of girls. Life of a thug. Somebody could be a thug. Gemini energy. This y'all. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Look, memories of you and pictures of you in a frame. Look, this person could be wanting to send you a message. Look, they are broken. Or this person could have broke your heart, which is why you rejected them. Okay, and moving the fuck on from them, cutting karmic ties from this fucking person. Okay, this could have been somebody that you was married to. This person could have bad habits. They could have drug addictions, or they could be on coke. They could be on heroin. They could snort pills, but they have bad habits. They have addictions. And I told y'all they're going through something. Scarcity. Somebody's really, really experiencing something on a financial level. They fronting like, they really got it, but I feel like they really, really don't. They showing off and they fake flexing, but they don't have it at all. Look, I feel like they talk a lot of fucking shit, but in reality, they really, really miss your vibes. I feel like they miss holding you. I feel like that's really. I feel like they really just miss holding you in their arms. Like you could be the type of person to lay your head on their chest. Like I feel like they really miss that. Look, look. Somebody could have a hard time finding a job, and they could really, really be stressed out at this time. They could be feeling like time is running out with this person who turned their back on them. I'm telling you. I've been up for love, so many drugs, whatever you need, I done. I'm on some new shit now. Look, but baby, whatever you name it, I done. Think about it, bitch. I done done it. Been there, done that. I've been all around the world, met all kind of girls. Shit. Somebody ain't ignoring no fucking red flags, baby. Somebody is listening to their intuition. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. This shit is in reverse. All right. So the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you. This in reverse. Somebody listen to their intuition. There's no way something is coming back to bite them. Shit, bitch. Like I'm done. Like for real, for real. And focusing on their manifestations, baby. Somebody is telling the universe exactly what they want, how they want it, baby, the way they want it packaged up. Look, I want this. Like, they gotta look like this with this type of body. Like, go ahead. Okay, that's the swag. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that's what the bag need to look like. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, that's what I want that mental frame to look like. Okay. Let me see. What else we got? Let me see. Oh, wait. Slow down. Oh yeah. That's what that heart gotta look like. Okay. Now look, put them in that box right there. And I want that bow tie right there on there. And then deliver it to the side. All right. Period. Exact details. Okay. Okay, for this new beginning. Okay. Somebody is really manifesting this new beginning for themselves. Congratulations. Somebody could be manifesting a baby, dude. All right. Or you could actually be pregnant, and that could be a part of your manifestations. Let's see what's going on, my babies. True clarity, guidance, and protection. What else for the gems? Honeymoon. Somebody coming back. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Somebody could actually could have took a flight. Or maybe you will be taking a flight somewhere. But see with this, somebody is coming back, but they don't have no fucking love. Their feelings is out the window. Like, they're emotionally cut off. This could be a fire sign or pertaining to a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? This person is a liar. It could be somebody's third party. Someone is in the middle, or someone is trying to sabotage. If it's not like it's a third party, whether it's a family member, or somebody that somebody is creeping with. Okay, period. But somebody is a liar. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. All right. Somebody could be trying to shift their energy, getting out of spying on a person. Could be a fire sign. Could be dealing with a fire sign. I feel like whatever this dirty offer is, this could be for a fire sign in specific, or dealing with a fire sign in specific. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, sacred resonates, Libra does not, gems. Okay, but somebody is most definitely getting out of the energy of doing a research when it comes to a person. When it comes to, them spying, I feel like on a person. It don't make no sense. Like, the fuck you spying on a person for? Bitch, you already tried. You already failed horribly with trying to, destroy the person's reputation. What the fuck? And then you really expect the person to take you back? People crazy in real life. Like, I really think that people really, they say you don't develop the skill of understanding consequences. Your actions has a consequence until you 25 years old. All right. But I feel like somebody really, really, really did not understand the consequences of their actions, like, at all. This person really was a fucking fool. This person really was a dummy, like, in real fucking life, like, for real. I don't know if they thought that you were naive. They could have thought that you were naive, but I feel like they was a fool. There was no ifs, ands, buts about it for even trying it, because now they're in heavy fucking massive regret. That don't make no sense. Dummy. Period. Fool. Somebody could be realizing with them, they could be giving up on trying to, lying to try to, ruin somebody's reputation. Making shit up to ruin somebody's reputation. They could be saying that shit is played out. And now they want to send you a love message. Like they didn't try it. Five of Pentacles. I'm telling you. Somebody most definitely is leaving somebody out in the cold. I feel like somebody may feel like a temporary. Somebody is really, really going through some type of financial crisis. Like somebody could really, either they lost their job and they struggling with finding a new one, or they about to lose their fucking job. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. And they're going to have a hard time with finding a new one. Period. Okay, but at the end of the day, Five of Pentacles, one thing about it, it is temporary. All right, so just try to look on the positive side, of it. Baby, you do have to deal with your karma. Stop doing shit that you feel like is not going to come back to you, because it will in multiple different ways. Period. I feel like with this Three of Pentacles, they could have been working together. This could have been some type of collaboration. Like, somebody's ex could have been working with a side piece to try to ruin somebody's reputation. But the crazy part is, I feel like they did all that shit playing with your reputation. But whoever this third party was, I feel like this bitch broke their heart in real fucking life. While you're playing left them burning. Ain't could have left them burning in their fucking pants while you're playing, but I ain't gonna put that out there. I'm gonna see what come out. Okay. 2011. True clarity, guidance, and protection. All right. We got the four wines. Somebody could be saying 1111. Somebody want a reunion. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Somebody want to reunite. Like somebody do not want to be left out in the cold. Like, I feel like somebody is looking at this situation as a temporary situation. Like, period. I feel like they want to send a love message, so they can reunite. Look, I'm not ready to end this secret affair. I'm not ready to go nowhere. I'm not ready to pack my things and go. Girl, I'm ready to start over again. I'm telling you, somebody's name could be Key. Look, I want to go on and on and on. Baby, I'm not ready. Look, Nine of Wines. Banana Wines is in reverse. When the Nine of Wands is upright, it could represent endings of a long-term relationship, right? You closing out a cycle, right? Learning your lessons, right? Standing firm, like standing your ground, right? But with it in reverse, look, I ain't going. Somebody is really, really, really not trying to end this situation. Again, it could have been a long-term situation. All right, but they most definitely is not ready to let it go. They not ready to look with this Eight of Pentacles, baby. No, indeed, Lord. Look, I'm ready to start over again, baby. They want to work on it. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I feel like, what the fuck is this? They want to work on it, baby. Okay? I don't know. Look, I want to go on and on and on and on. I'm not ready to start over again. I I don't know why. I'm feeling like somebody could have been in some type of workplace situation as well. This could have been with somebody that you started like off in the workplace with, and a relationship just went in a downward spiral like real fast. I ain't gonna say real fast, but real bad, should I say? Like, for some of y'all, true clarity, guidance, and protection, because it's a lot of pentacles. Heavy on the Five of Pentacles. All right, so I feel like it could be heavy on either somebody is moving, somebody could be getting evicted, but somebody could have actually lost their fucking job, right? But again, heavy on temporary situations. This could have been a friend. I told y'all these bitches could have been working together. But this could have been a friend of somebody. This Three of Cups energy that they was creeping with. This was somebody's friend. So either they was representing this person as their friend and they really was fucking smashing, or this was your friend that they started fucking smashing. It was a dirty awful. They weren't listening to their intuition. They did not pay attention to the red flags at all. They feeling the pain though. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. And I feel like they could have really, really like hit rock bottom. Look, quick to clock some tea, but couldn't clock minimum wage. Bitch need a borrow money. Ask me if I give a fuck. Okay, so whoever this person is, this bitch probably don't really work in real life. Like this bitch really, really could be a whole bum out here. Like scarcity, lack. This bitch don't have nothing, and very insecure. Baby, please, girl, bye. Okay. I feel like somebody most definitely want to take action with this Eight of Wands, baby. Somebody wants to come in fast. Do you understand me? Like, I feel like they don't want to hesitate. They don't want to wait. Like, they want this reunion. And they want it fast. Like, period. Eight of Wands, this person is ready to take fucking action. Period. Ten of Pentacles, look, I feel like they really see this as a very, long lasting, situation, forever situation. They could see forever with you. Like, I feel like Ten of Pentacles, this is long term. Like, to the end of fucking times. Like, this is a forever situation. Like, this is your ancestral wealth type shit. Like, the Knight of Cups, somebody about to follow their heart. I feel like at one point in time though, this person could have really, really, really been on some type of shit. Like, like y'all could have a real, real good relationship, right? Y'all laugh, y'all joke, y'all play, like, about whatever, right? But when times get rough, or when the complications come, the disagreements start coming, like, this person could be the type of person that just go ghost, like, period. They can't handle disputes, or if things don't go their way, then they be quick to pull their energy back. Ace of Swords, true. Whoever this person is, they're heavy in regret with this Five of Swords. Like, I feel like this situation, baby, you protect your energy against this person. Like, I feel like you feel like you got to stand your ground when it comes to this person with this Nine of Wands energy. Like, I feel like you could be in recovery energy from the arguments, the disputes, from all the fucking drama and chaos that came with this person. But I feel like somebody is closing out this cycle with this world here. Somebody started seeing things clear. Somebody accepted the truth for what it was, baby. And somebody closed out this fucking cycle. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. This headache. Because I feel like this person was a fucking headache. There's no, if look at that man holding his head. This person was a headache. Somebody started protecting their energy from this situation. Somebody stood their ground when it came to this situation. And I feel like it really could have hurted them. Like, look how they standing there. But it's like they really want to, just go to the person. I don't know if you can see their face. But like, it's like it's a look of sorrow. Like, I really just want to come, and embrace you, hug you. But, bitch, I can't. Because I got to protect my fucking energy against you. I can't. You the one that I have to protect myself from. Period. Look, look, I'm living in a fantasy. Let's see what's going on, y'all. Can't you see? I'm talking about eternity. All right, y'all. 30 minutes. What is this? Look, I like to see you get mad. That shit turn me on. No cap. Miserable bitches. They want to fight you. They're so envious, but will never run up. Ever. Okay. Love at first sight. Hattie met a guy on the plane after her flight was delayed. His seat belt buckle was broken and he was transferred to a seat next to Maddie. He put his number in her phone, but she couldn't save it. Yet once she made it to her dad's wedding, a friend of the family spoke of him where she overheard and left to find him. So this is pretty much, this is a destined situation. Like, like this situation here, it was a love at first sight situation, but it was destined. The Most High, her spirit team, the universe, whatever you want to, call it, but she was being guided, you know, to him. They was being guided towards each other. All right. Slept with your ex. I'm telling you, we already got the creeping with the friend. But somebody's realizing that shit was a dirty motherfucking offer. They weren't listening to their intuition. They listening to it now. They listening to it now. Lessons learned through experiences, okay? Somebody could be saying 555, which is change, life choices, personal growth, let go of things that no longer serve you, trust in the divine, positive change, embrace change, and live in the now. Stay prayed up. Playing victim. This person could be playing victim. Aquarius energy, New Orleans and Baton Rouge energy. She said, bam, I say me too. Girl, I'm addicted and I need you. She said, bam, nasty, I say me too. I wanna. Okay. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Do you wanna fuck me cause I'm thugging? I say me too. Somebody needs to keep up the good work. Okay, look, baby, don't run, put an arch in your spine. Let's see what's going on. STD positive for them, but you're safe. Cut them off. Didn't I tell y'all that? Didn't I fucking tell y'all that? Left burning, literally in they heart burning and they meat burning. While you're playing. Dirty off. Or playing with that dirty off. Well, you better stop playing with them little stinky bells. If he loses his family, he can be the king he's supposed to be. Somebody needs to do a meat detox, or maybe someone is doing a meat detox. We got Harriet Tubman. After her master denied her right to freedom, even though a lawyer told her by law she was supposed to be free. She should have been born free. She broke down in tears and ran off in the woods, starting praying hard while crying, asking God to take him because he's evil. While she was asleep that night, she had a vision of his face moments before a scream waking her up. So somebody have the gift of prayer. Like when you pray, the Most High really, really hear your prayers. You really get a response. Like, period. You see the Most High working through your life, in your life, right? True clarity, guidance, and protection, or someone do, because it might not be you, right? It could be this person that has done this, I don't know, apply the energy IV, all right? True clarity, guidance, and protection, but somebody has the gift of prayer. They prayer don't fall on deaf ear. They prayer actually make it to God's ear, period, and they get a reaction. They get a response. These bitter bitches is your family members. That's why I believe them while you're playing. So the people who could have been lying, making shit up, just pulling shit out their fucking ass, moving out their ego, okay, trying to cause chaos. It could have been somebody's bitter family members. All right. Sierra, the name Sierra could be very significant. We got body party, but somebody want to play with your body. And somebody's just missing your body. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Take what resonates, leave what does not. We got toxic male Aries. Somebody could be a hotshot driver. And this the toxic male Aries. I'm going to put this stake back in them. So if somebody is not an Aries, somebody could really be a toxic male Aries, but somebody could also be mad as a motherfucker. We already have they want to fight you, they're so envious. It's literally on the card Sierra with body party. So again, take what resonates, leave what does not. Their name starts with the letter R. This could be the people that's playing victim. Is literally like touching it. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Health and wellness. Somebody could be in health and wellness. Whether you just like to work out, you eat good, you treat your body right. Like, period. You could be a vegan. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Oh, y'all. And none of it came. Yep, and none of it showing. I'm putting it right back in on. Slidell could be very significant. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Orlando could be very significant. Somebody could have just visited Orlando, maybe going to Orlando, just came from Orlando. I don't know, y'all. Look, what did she say? A girl like me. Jasmine Sullivan could be very significant. Somebody's name could be Jasmine. The last name Sullivan could be, or somebody's name could be Sullivan. All right, but let me see what part that was that caught my attention. Look, oh, it's not right how these hoes be winning. Look, I can't do this good girl no more. Oh, I just wanted something different. Still don't know what I was missing. What you asked, I would have given. Yeah, it ain't right how these hoes be winning. So somebody could really, feel like good girls finish last. They do, but at the end of the day, like, these hoes don't be winning because somebody's full of STDs like a motherfucker. So if you think that's winning something, I think somebody most definitely need to reshift their position, their perception, because they ain't winning at all, right? So if it seemed like they be winning on a physical, in reality, spiritually, they're losing. But I feel like on a financial level, somebody's really losing. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Somebody is really, really experiencing a moment of lack. Columbus, Mississippi could be very significant for somebody. Somebody could have expected, to make a hole out of somebody. They probably thought by them ruining somebody's reputation, trying to portray them, they're in their image to be a whole, that, the person would actually, just drop their fucking morals and standards and actually become the who that they're saying. People stupid in real life, like, for real. Your joy pisses them off. It's heavy, heavy, heavy. Okay? On these bitter bitches, like, just being mad because somebody is happy in real life. Like, what the fuck? Look, I love to see you mad. That shit turns me on, no cap. And then your joy pisses them off. Like, for real, for real. Oh my gosh. Like, these bitches probably be really shitting on themselves. Like, every time you just pop out happy. Audibles, okay? Oh, let's shitty boo boo. Johnny Blaze featuring Trina, So Into You. So somebody's most definitely so into you. Somebody's name could be Johnny. Somebody's name could be Blaze. Somebody's name could be Trina. But see, with this is about somebody having a good person right in their motherfucking face, and they just refusing to see, the person. Like, period. Period, baby. All right. All right, with 3844 gems, we about to get off of this. You gonna make me be. Well, what she said, I don't want to be, but you're gonna make a out of me. All right, Spirit wants you to allow love into your life. The door of love and romance is open for you. Let your guard down and welcome it in. Spirit says you deserve it. For some of y'all, this could actually be because the Ten of Pentacles is family members as well. So I feel like it could be multiple different people that could be wanting a reunion, that could be wanting to message you. Okay. All right. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Let's see what else. You gonna make me what I keep saying that. If somebody must really, could be that energy, baby. If somebody really, really just making them turn into a love. Oh! The time has come for you to do the work to heal your inner child. Doing this will help you to heal and understand why certain things and people continue to show up in your life. Remember that nothing good comes from ignoring a hurting child. Period, Pooh. But I feel like somebody really, could have shifted their perception, or maybe they really, really just need to start healing. Forgiveness is the key to healing and letting go. Whomever you need to forgive, Spirit says now is the time to do so. There is no need to hold on to hurt, anger, or pain. Release it so you can be free. Let me tell y'all something, which I already know. I always say that, right? Forgiveness does not mean that you have to let these people back into your fucking life, like, in your energy. If you know these people's is snakes, accept these motherfuckers for who they are and release 4044. Okay? But forgiveness is so that you take your power back from the situation. Forgiveness is not for them. Forgiveness is for you, so that you can release yourself from the hurt, the pain, the emotions, right? And free yourself, able to really move forward into other, good relationships with good intentions, right? You're not carrying those burdens from those situations, right? You're able to really, really just allow yourself to love again in other situations, right? And I hope this was so far. I hope this was useful, gems. I hope y'all got something from this. Always remember, as above, so below, we are one. Y'all be blessed. Peace.